Hey boys, welcome back to some more Roosters career mode. We're taking on the Penrith Panthers in this round 3 match, I think. Yeah, round 3. And the first thing I want to discuss straight away, as we look at the team lineups, we'll talk about it, but pretty much, I think the only changes I put, if this ever comes up, I put Kenny Dowell onto the wing and brought Copley back into the centres for Slamenko. You know, I might switch up the backline a bit, but I think just having a bit more strike power out wide will definitely help me in this game, just while I'm still trying to learn the game again, I guess, with the new patch. A little bit more difficult to score, I've found, but you know, have a few more speedy guys out on the edges will definitely help out as we start nicely here with Kenny Dowell through the gap. But the other thing is the last episode, here's some people commenting about putting Jackson Hastings into the side, and I didn't like. I understand people might like Hastings and stuff, but as this is a beautiful try. Just a great opening set. That was the first set of the game, and we just, you know, went about 60 odd meters. Nikorima puts up the bomb, puts everyone on side too. Nice stuff. Copley gets above, bats it down, and then Daniel Tupou, beautiful try, goes around Moylan. Really good stuff, but I didn't know where I would put Hastings. I mean, I want to keep Nikorima at 5'8", even though obviously Hastings is better rated in this game, but I was thinking about it, and probably the one spot I could put him is on the bench. And now, the way I'm doing it now is having Nikorima, fucking Mitchell Orbison on the bench as like that backup dummy half, even though he's more of like a second row center, not really a dummy half. So the spot I might, you know, I'll probably put actually like Orbison and Hastings on the bench, maybe drop like, I don't know, Isaac Liu, probably Kane Evans. Kane Evans is pretty poor in this game as well. So maybe have both those guys, and you know, Orbison can be more of a second row, maybe even outside back replacement, and Hastings can back up Jake Friend, because Jake Friend's really good in this game, but it's a bit annoying how the dummy halves still get pretty fatigued. Like Friend gets pretty fatigued, so I do probably need a replacement for him. So that'll happen. As that is another beautiful try. Who was it? Ferguson copped a hit after he passed it, but it was good stuff, you know. Time the pass nicely, draw and pass. That's all you need to do. We don't get to see Ferguson get nailed, but that's all good. So yeah, that'll take effect in a while. Actually, I can't remember. I think I played like a few more games after this, so there'll be a few more games where this lineup is the same. Just because like I record like in a bunch, obviously, when I play, like I'll play a few games when I do sit down to record them, so the changes won't take effect for a few rounds still, which is fine. You know, the team's going along pretty nicely. We don't need too many wholesale changes, but we are, you know, going pretty well. We are two wins, I guess, for the season. Only legitimately one, but hopefully we can pick up our second here. And we start the second off beautifully, I should say. Dylan Napa, good little offload, but then, you know, just one too many passes, honestly. Threw another silly pass back to Pierce. Oh no, Pierce threw the pass, got intercepted. And we're going to pick up another penalty there. Panthers being a little ill-disciplined. And Dale Copley here feigned to throw the pass originally, and then I sort of accidentally passed it. It was good stuff originally, you know, just held him off, and you know, unselfishly gave Tupou another try for his record there. You know, Copley, very unselfish. You know, he hasn't played for a while, and he's already gifting Daniel Tupou tries. So good stuff. 18-0 up. So you know, I was saying at the start that we were struggling to score points, but this game, I don't know. I sort of just got in the rhythm, started to learn the, you know, just how the Roosters sort of play at their best. And Moylan here, it wasn't the best kick, honestly. You know, it was only third tackle, and in my defense, I didn't actually realize Moylan was over there. I know it's a bit hard to believe that you can't see a bright pink jersey at the back of the field, but I sort of saw the referee, and I thought that he was, yeah, I thought that was the player, or the ref was the player was the ref, and then Moylan sort of just sprinted across, bumped off Tupou, and no one was going to catch him. So, you know, a bit unfortunate. We have played very well this game, even though the Panthers have got a bit of a consolidation try right there as we get another chance to attack. Beautiful inside pass to Nicarima, gets it back out to Hargraves with the offload. Mower on the end of it, and it's going to step back on the inside, and it's going to go over for another try. It's just, like I was saying, just the attack seemed to click. Sort of playing a little bit better, I guess, utilizing the forwards. The Roosters have pretty decent forwards, so, getting the Panthers on the back foot with solid runs up the middle, and then, spreading out to the edges with some good backline players. So, the attack was starting to click, and we put a few points on, which is nice to see as the Panthers, they're real, they're pretty much only opportunity this game inside our 20-meter line. We just did not give them a chance. No errors pretty much, no penalties, just great defense and solid attack, and Jamie Soward just puts an absolute shank of a kick out over the sideline, so not good play there. And off the scrum, we're going to look to attack straight away. Latrell Mitchell here draws and passes. No, he doesn't. He dummies Moylan, and then he gets it off to Dale Copley, the speedster out on the edge here, and he's going to pick up his first try of the season, and a very nice try. That's sort of the set play off the scrum there. Just works pretty much every time. Works pretty well every time. It was just nice stuff. Latrell Mitchell, he got through the first line defense. Definitely wasn't going to go on with it. Like I said, his stats are pretty bad, but that's I'm actually not too upset at that, as Takiaho there, beautiful run straight up the middle. That's what I was saying. The forwards getting involved in this game did a lot of good work, honestly. As Tupou again down the sideline, Matt Moylan makes a solid tackle. As this was like just a clinical set, honestly. Beautiful. Jake Friend, our dummy half, puts in a nice little grubber, and we pin him in the end goal. That was great. I was so happy with that set. It was nice to do, as Takiaho again gets a beautiful offload away to set up this nice try, as Kenny Dow just stops on the spot to plant the ball down. I don't know what he was doing. But beautiful stuff. Takiaho, I mean, might as well go for the risky offload. It paid off, and it was just simple stuff again. Ferguson setting up his man, Kenny Dow on the edge. Kenny Dow has had a field day thanks to some good stuff on the inside from Takiaho. Kenny Dow, no, not Kenny Dow, fucking Ferguson. Nicarima misses his first kick. 5 from 6, a pretty decent effort. As you see there, though, Jake Friend was so close to being injured, honestly. His fatigue was fucked. I was trying to take him off, but there was no, it was full time pretty much. So we just had to bear it out, and thankfully he didn't get injured. But that is a solid win. That is a big win by the boys. Getting their confidence up, 34-4. We just dominated. 71% of possession. The Panthers had no chance. Kenny Dow actually gets man of the match. A little surprising. I thought a few other guys played a bit better, but hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.